ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
One eternity later.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Big damn robots!
Let's do this.
Lock him up! 何 There! Trying my patience!
Here come the spy!
That's a lot of damage!
You're all about to have a real bad day.
Let's do this.
Come on,
patience! Oh no! That was easy.
motherfucker.